kids, this is your superpower kid, Neva Lee Recla. And today we have on our show a very special guest, Jacqui Letran. So, Jacqui is we met at Steve Olsher and Kelly Pulliker's New Media Summit. She is an award-winning author and the founder of Teen Confidence Academy. So, without further ado, will you help me welcome our guest, Jacqui Letran. Hi, Jacqui.
Hey, Neva. How are you today?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for having me on. I've been looking forward to this all week long.
Thank you for coming on.
Definitely.
So what are your superpowers? You have a lot of them, I can tell.
Yes, I have tons of superpowers. In fact, we all have tons and tons of superpowers that we don't recognize. But the two superpowers that I have that I really, really like is one of them is I bring fun into everything that I do. That is something that I have to have. And the other superpower that I have is I can see other people's superpowers before they can see it.
That's awesome. I like that. So mine, I like to call it gecko ability. So it's chameleon ability normally, but I like to call it gecko because I can like do different voices and I have that funny aspect to me.
Can I hear a different voice?
Do you know Miranda sings?
No.
What voice should I do? Okay. Give me an idea of someone famous or something.
How about like a cartoon character? Can you do any cartoon characters?
Not really. Miranda sings is the only one.
All right, just do Miranda. I would love to see what you sound like as Miranda.
All right, so she wears a lot of lipstick, so she's a crazy character basically. She has her own show. So,
oh my goodness.
So she has a funny voice, but she likes to do different characters and stuff. But she's not actually like that in person.
That is awesome, but I prefer your voice.
Thank you. Yeah, I prefer my voice too. So what advice do you, I forgot. So you're a superhero, I'm a superhero, Groot's a superhero. So how about we do a superhero pose?
Yes, we are all superheroes. Let's do a quote.
So do you want to do a superhero pose? Because Groot and us are superheroes.
So are you asking me to come up with a superhero quote that I like, or? Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if I know any. You're putting me on a spot. What is your favorite one? Maybe I'll copy you for this one.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right. I love it. Okay. So what advice do you maybe have for some kids or teenagers that maybe how they can have more confidence in themselves?
Oh, that's a great question. So there's a lot of little things that you can do to be confident. But the most important thing, I think, for anybody, whether you're a little person, a teenager, an adult, is talk to yourself with kindness. And kindness is definitely a superpower, right? Yeah, kindness is actually one of my favorite superpowers. And if you start talking to yourself with kindness, you can increase your confidence big time. Because think about it, like, if you want to do something, right, you want to write a book. I know you're writing a book. And when you think about it and you talk to yourself, you said, there's no way I can write this book. I'm nobody and I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, you're not going to get excited to write that book. You're not going to feel good about writing that book.
Yep.
But if you use kindness to yourself, and even if you don't have expertise in a topic and you say, you know what, even though I don't have expertise, I'm willing to just explore and see what happens.
Okay.
Just changing that language can really boost that confidence and give you that slight motivation you need to go forward.
That is definitely for sure. Actually, I know a lot of teens or young adults because I have a half brother who's 21. His name is Caden, and my 17-year-old half-sister, Danica. So I go to the teen program at CEO Space. So
Oh, wow.
I know quite a few teens.
And those teens that you know, can they use a little bit more kindness to themselves?
I don't really know. I don't know all those teens very well because there was only a week of CEO Space. So I don't know. But I know that they are very kind to me.
That is awesome. But that's the
Yeah.
one thing that we forget sometimes. We can be kind to other people much easier than we can be kind to ourselves.
Yep.
And so that's I still go back to that as one of the advice I can give to teenagers or young adults looking to boost up their confidence is be kind to themselves. Treat themselves the way they would treat other people that they like.
Yeah, I agree. So let's think. Do you have any questions for me?
So your superpower, how do you use that to better the world?
Well, that's the only one superpower I have. Well, my shirt right now says Dare to Dream. And then
Ooh.
I also have one that says my superpower is kindness. So
Oh, I love
that's
that.
what you were saying. So some of my superpowers are I have the power to bend time. So if I'm super excited to go somewhere and I don't necessarily want to wait 2 more hours to go, I speed up the time. That's
Okay, you got to tell me how to do that, but I need to know how to slow down time.
it's just something you do with mind. It's all in the. If you believe you can do it, you can do it.
I like that. I like that because that's what I believe. If you believe in something strong enough, you can definitely make it happen.
That's what I say sometimes. Like if some of my friends are like, "Oh, I'm a terrible singer," I say, "Well, if you say you can't sing, guess what? You're not going to be able to sing. But if you say you can and you're a great singer, you will be the best singer ever."
Yes.
Just that simple. You change your language.
Yes. Yes. Very, very, very wise advice.
Thank you. So do you have any kids of your own?
I do. I have a son. He is 28 and a half.
Oh, nice. Cool. So what is his name?
Alan.
Nice. So how many pets do you have at home?
I have 3 cats and a dog.
You had a cat earlier before we started the interview.
Yeah, I actually have 3 cats and a dog, and I love cats. In my cat ear microphone right here. I am the very proud. I'm the proud cat lady.
So I was actually before we started the interview, I was looking on your Instagram account and I saw that you met Haley Rose, which she's like my best friend.
Oh, that's
My
so
best
cool.
friend, I would say. I love best friends.
I can see why. She is so sweet and she is just
Yeah.
so much fun. And we met, August of 2017, and we just connected immediately.
Yeah, I like that. Actually, I did a product review for her books and the little toy Lewis that she gave me a little stuffed dragon about that big.
Oh,
And you know
cool.
the character in her book?
I know
Look.
FIFO. That's the one that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, there's a dragon. His name is Lewis.
Ah.
He's a dragon in training. He's learning his manners.
Well, that's a good thing for dragons to learn manners.
Yep. Especially saying they're all fire breathing and stuff.
Exactly, right? Can you imagine? Hi.
Exactly. Like,
That's so
what
good.
if they burp? Like, they're gonna burp out fire into their friend's face.
I know. That would not be good. I
Like,
don't want to be there.
that's why they need to learn manners.
Oh, I'm glad Haley Rose
That's
is
what manners
teaching.
are for. So, I see you have little Groot in the background. Have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy too?
Of course. I
That's
have, and I love that movie.
I agree. It's so cool.
And I love little baby Groot when he start dancing and stuff. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Yes.
So you are writing a book called Unleash Your Inner Superpowers. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it actually came out last year, November 2017. It's right here with me. Oh, you can't really see it well. Unleash your inner superpowers backwards on your screen, I'm sure. And so the premise behind that book is that we all have inner superpowers, like we talked about in the very beginning, but most of us don't recognize that these are superpowers. And because we don't know their superpowers, we don't know how to use them to create the life that we all want and deserve. And so in this book, I talk about 7 specific inner superpowers. And I chose these 7 out of the hundreds that we have, because these particular 7 can really help you to destroy your fear and your self-doubt. And that's where this book is really focused on.
Yeah, I agree. I like that. So that's a true statement. There's powers that maybe can just be for fun, like, time bending, like when you don't want to wait 2-3 hours to go to the park, you just speed up the time. That's for fun. But if you have like stuff like Wonder Woman superpowers or Supergirl, anyone like that, then that's something that could change the world.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So with Wonder Woman, one of the things that she is so incredibly good at demonstrating her power is her body, right? You've probably seen her movies where she's just standing there with her arms on her hips, nice and strong and confident like that. Yeah. And that's one of the superpowers I talk about in the books. We have these amazing powers within our body that can either increase our confidence level or decrease our confidence level. And just as simple as standing like this helps me to feel more confident, look more confident versus like this, right?
Yep. If you're standing, like, if your hands are like in front of like your stomach or something like that, then that's like you're just holding them like this in front of your stomach, then that's more showing a sign like you're a little bit scared. Like when I spoke to those 2,500 people, there was times where I wanted to do that, but I said nope, I'm not gonna do that because that is not showing confidence, and it's actually interesting. So, if you're speaking to a literal crowd versus a big crowd, so with me, I would expect that I would be more scared in front of the 2,000 people than the 10 to 20 people. But it's interesting. When I'm at the 2,000 people, it feels like I'm home, not like with versus 10 people. Probably because you know that most of those people are believing in you, and then 10 people, you don't know like how many of those people believe what you're doing, right?
So I am so impressed that you spoke in front of 2,000 people. I saw your clip and it's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, the biggest group I spoke to is probably 400 people. And that was kind of scary at first, but like you said, you just can't let your mind talk you into being scared, right? When you realize you're a little
I
bit.
should have done when at the end, before walking off that stage, I should have like just chest fall off the stage.
That would have been epic.
Because they would have caught me.
Of course they would. That would have been epic.
They would have been like, oh no, Neva's falling. We better catch her.
Well, I am sure you'll have another opportunity to do that sometime in the near future.
I am going to do that next time.
Awesome.
Okay, so we need to take a quick break. So we'll be right back. We've been talking with Jacqui Letran about confident young entrepreneurs. We'll be right back.
Are you here to change the world? Do you talk about things like vibration, frequency, awakening, and consciousness? Are you pretty sure you have superpowers? The Superpower Net is unlike normal coaching programs and conscious communities. We provide training, intuitive guidance, peer-to-peer learning, intensive one-on-one coaching, and a high vibrational network of people just like you. When you join the net, you get 24/7 access to a collaborative group of people who support you as you master your personal power and unlock your superpowers. If you're ready to use your superpowers to change the world, then join the Superpower Net today. Visit superpowerexperts.com/the-net to learn more.
Okay, we're back, and we've been talking with Jacqui Letran about confident young entrepreneurs. So, Jacqui, it is time for Super Neva questions. It's like a supernova, but better. So,
I'm excited.
So there's 8 questions that you can answer. So first question. What, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
That one's easy. Teletransportation. I want to be able to go anywhere I want to go like that.
Yep. Whoa. That's kind of freaky. We're in a hotel room right now, so I heard a wind blower. Mine is probably teleportation, like you said, and then invisibility and flights, because I would say that's because I could be the master at hide and go seek. One time only. Do you want to hear a quick story?
Yes.
Okay. So my sister and I, we were playing hide and go seek, and my bathroom in my house, it has an automatic light, and she didn't know that you could turn it off. So we were playing, and I turned off the light when I went in, and I just stood there in the bathtub behind the shower curtain. It took her about 45 minutes to find me.
Wow.
And I normally laugh when she comes in the room, so she's like telling my parents, I can't find your daughter. I don't know where she is. I checked everywhere like 2 times. So when she finally found me, I had to tell her about the shower, about the lights, because that's the only time I've been really good at hide and go seek.
Oh my gosh. So I have a sort of kind of similar story. Can I share?
Yes.
Okay, so when I was probably 9 or 10 years old and my little sister was 6, we also play hide and seek in the dark, right? One of our rules is we can't turn on the lights. We have to try to figure it out by feeling and touching. And we only have this one little room to play in, so it's not like we run around the whole house in the dark. One room in the dark. And so that one time we were playing, my sister was like this. She's trying to find me, and she actually punched me really hard on my face and knocked one of my teeth out. It was a loose tooth, but she was like trying to find me. She punched me really hard, and it came out. I know, right? But I was really happy because I was afraid of going to the dentist, and so she actually did me a favor.
Yeah, actually, I have a similar story about my loose tooth, about being scared of going to the dentist. Because, see this one?
Mm-hmm.
So, this one, I had this in for about 2 or so months. When my parents finally said, that's it, Neva, you will go to the dentist if you don't pull that thing out. But problem was, this tooth is growing over the little tooth.
Oh.
So my mom timed me 5 seconds, and they said, we'll get you whatever you want. Ice cream, a toy. So when it got down to 2 seconds, I yanked it out.
Oh. By yourself?
Yeah, it was so loose.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad all of my baby teeth are gone, because I don't like that thing.
Pulling out my teeth. One of my sister tried to bribe me with ice cream once to get me to let her pull out my tooth. I said no. My cousin pulled out a tooth. So I don't like it. It's weird because they're in your mouth. They've been in your mouth.
Right.
The fact that you have to hold it. I actually literally lost a tooth. This one down here. I
Uh-huh.
lost it at Christmas.
Oh,
Take
just
it out.
recently.
Yeah, I yanked it out of my mouth because it was bothering me. But then I forgot to take it off our counter before everyone started cooking dinner.
Did it end up in
So-
your food?
No, actually, like, we left the tooth fairy note saying, sorry, lost the tooth. I don't know where it is. I have my grandparents. I saw my dog's name and my parents' names and mine. And she left me $5.
Oh,
So-
sweet.
Yeah. So, so back to the super Neva question.
Okay, we're back.
What's your favorite holiday and why? You
My
can have more than one if you want to.
Okay, so I think my favorite holiday is Halloween. Just being able to, dress up and have fun is super cool. And a lot of people, they use Halloween as a way or a day where they can fully express themselves. A lot of people kind of hide behind, this little mask they put on. But Halloween is a time they can just be whoever they want to be. So I love Halloween. What else? What other holidays do I love? Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving for a couple of reasons. I love Thanksgiving food, and I love
good.
being with my family.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
That's like the only time where you can be okay taking as much food as you want because it is so good.
Yes. Yeah, I tend to fill my plates up a little bit too full for Thanksgiving.
Just a little.
Just a little more.
Just a little more. After the plates like that.
Right,
stuff.
right.
Yeah. Mine actually a question before I say mine. Have you ever been to Burning Man?
I have. Have you?
Oh, fun.
It was
Yeah,
it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
we camped out in Kidsville, and the camp next to it, Camp Corny. They had places where you could put a stuffed animal on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted the stuffed animal, so I grabbed the biggest stuffed animal there, which was a giant tiger, about like that big.
Wow.
Yeah, so I named him Raja. So it was really fun. It's like, it's almost giving it to like what my favorite holiday is, because mine is Christmas because of the giving aspect. Like you get to be with your family and you get to give. Like that's like the best receiving part, because you're receiving the joy of giving. So,
Yes.
yeah, so I like that, and then that gives into what Burning Man is all about, because Burning Man is giving. The only thing you have to pay for is coffee and water and ice.
Well,
That's it.
and the entry.
Yeah, it's so fun. Like, I got to go on a moving van. I just climbed on top of a moving van, which was really fun. So,
what year did you go?
My parents scored 2 bikes.
Sweet.
20. When did we go? I don't know. Sometime in 2017.
27. It was in 20. So just last year, in August of last year, then.
It was in 2017. My dad dyed his beard to match my hair at the time. My hair was blue. But yeah, we had matching beard and hair.
That is cool. So what is your favorite thing from Burning Man?
Oh wow. Oh. Well, part of it is it also brings that Halloween aspect, because some people are just like, get away from me. I don't want to be myself right now. But in Burning Man, people burn around topless, naked even, but it's fun because it gives people that aspect of being themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And those people there don't care. It's like entering the worlds of peace, you know?
And peace and acceptance, right?
So it's fun because you get to be whoever the heck you want to be. Well, and sometimes there's sparkle ponies, which just dress up and don't really have anywhere to stay. They just worry about their outfits. But it's fun because that's fine with those people. They say, "Hey, come stay in my camp, but I'll let you stay in my tent," or something like that. So it's nice that people just get to be themselves, be whoever the heck they want to be, and it's just fun. It's like home almost. Like it's that world that everyone wants, but they don't say that they want it, you know?
I do know. I do love it. I think it's a lot of fun. I think my favorite thing, besides the self-expression, like you mentioned already, is the artwork.
Yes, it is so cool.
Yeah, the artwork, the imagination, the creativities, all of that is just insane there. It blew my mind when I saw it.
There was a giant X and O thing, and I actually climbed in the O. Like I was just in there, and I was just like climbing it because there was like, oh, my eyes right now.
Oh no.
So because like there was like a bunch of places, like little slots almost, that you could like climb in it, and it was really fun. And there was a giant puppet. She was like an astronaut, but there was a girl who dressed up like the puppet, and she did the puppet's voice and stuff. So it was really cool. And we did the shaman's death ceremony.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was frightening to me.
Oh.
Because I did it with my dad, luckily. But about half the time I was going, "Daddy, I don't want to die." Because they were saying, "You're gonna enter a new world. You're gonna go into a new world. You're gonna come out not yourself." I'm like, I don't want to go into another body. I actually like my body how I am. I don't want to change. Daddy, I don't want to die.
Well,
I was really scared.
Well, I'm glad that you're still in your body.
Thank you. I am too. And then,
Wow.
Yeah, Mom was like, and then there's a giant hug afterwards. And I was squished. I was like, there was people in the middle, and then people kept on hugging around me. So I was like, Dad kept on checking in because there was only adults there besides me. The dad kept on checking in. It's like, "Can you still breathe?" I'm like, just barely, but yeah.
Well, that sounds quite an experience.
It was fun. It was really fun. So what is your favorite color? It can be more than one.
Okay, so my favorite color is purple and pink.
I like that. So why is that?
I don't know. I don't have a particular reason. I'm just really attracted to those two colors.
Nice. I would say mine is all shades of blue. I actually have my blanket right here. It's a nice, pretty blue color. I like all my favorite blue is turquoise.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I'm just attracted to it, like you said. So what is your favorite animal?
If I can have as a pet or just in general?
As pets and in general.
Any big wild cats. Tiger, jaguar, leopards. I love big wild cats.
I like that. Actually, I want to make $1 million so I can buy a pet pig, but I also want a cat. But the problem is my mom and dad and I are kind of allergic to cats. Like I just get really itchy around them, and my parents are both allergic. So I'm gonna get one of those cats where it's a type of breed of cat. I don't remember what it's called, but it doesn't have the same thing that most cats have, so it doesn't bring people allergies.
Are you talking about those hairless cats?
Well, that's one I want, but like they still have hair, but I don't remember what they're called. I'll have to research it. And when I'm older, when I move out of my house, I'm gonna get do you know those bear fighting dogs? Like the giant gigantic bear fighting dogs. I'm gonna get one of those. It's gonna be giant and black and like a teddy bear. So I have a toy schnauzer right now. She's itty bitty.
Yeah, she's not giant.
Not giant at all.
No.
She's actually really cute. She has one little white paw.
Mm-hmm.
So she's absolutely adorable and cuddly. Her name's Callie, like the goddess Kali.
Oh, that's cute. And my dog name is Frosty. He's a white fluff ball. And yeah, he's my spirit guide. He reminds me to be happy.
I like that. Yeah, that's what my dog does sometimes. What's interesting about her, she's basically nocturnal. She sleeps all day. We joke around and like, she's been working so hard today.
She's all passed out.
Yeah. But at night, at like 12 o'clock in the morning, she's running around saying, "It's time to play," when we're all like, "It's time to go to bed."
Well, I'm glad my dogs sleep with me at the right time.
My dog, she sleeps in my room, so I know that if someone comes in, she'll go pretty darn crazy. So she's a good protector.
There you go.
Yeah. So, if someone said something bad about you, what would you say? And why would you say it?
It really depends, though. I mean, like, it depends on the situation, right? But most of the time, if someone says something bad about me, I don't take it personally, because whatever they say, they really are reflecting from them and their experiences. So I don't let a lot bother me. I might just smile at them, and depending on the situation, I might just walk away, or I just might smile and then change the topic, because there's really no need to engage in that for me.
Yeah. Actually, when I interviewed Sean Stevenson, I asked him this question. He said, "Know what I would say?" I would.
Oh no, I can't hear you anymore. Can you still hear?
Huh?
I couldn't hear you for a little bit. I didn't hear what he said. Can you hear me?
So it's time for funny FaceTime because we have to wrap up. But
Okay.
first, where can people go to find out more about you?
Oh, yeah. So if you want to learn more about me, the easiest place is my website, which is JacquiLetran.com. And I'll spell it out, JacquiLetran.com.
Okay, thank you. So now it is time for funny FaceTime. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, make your funny face.
Oh my gosh. I think you wanted that one. Okay, I have a scary face. It's not a funny face. It's a scary face. You want to see it?
Okay. Here's mine. Right. Would you like to do the sign off with me and Wonder Woman?
Okay.
Okay. So remember, kids, we all have superpowers, and
we can change the world.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun.